Hello, it's Mary. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I use this Eloise the Queen Palette to do my eye look, and I love the way it came out. And then for my cheeks, I use the Cheek Stars, and I love the way that came out. And my LA Colors for a little light pink blush. So if you want to see how I got this look and how I made this makeup come together, just keep on watching, okay? Hi, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Mary, and I'm so glad you tuned in. So, I haven't been making a video for just a few days because I had to do some things. I'm having my teeth worked on, and I had my hair, I colored my hair myself, and if you want to see how I did that, I'll list the products below. But if you want to, next time I color my hair, I'll show you how I do it. Of course, the cut I go and get done professionally. But since I had a little time, I thought I'd work on some things that I wanted to improve in my videos. And the first one was my brows. So it took me some time to find this, but one of my subscribers sent me a message that L'Oreal carries this. I think her name is SL. She sent me this nice message that the L'Oreal carried this pen, and what it is like a tattoo pen. In fact, let me read the name of it to you because it was really hard for me to find. I had to go into Ulta to find it. It's micro ink pencil brow stylist, 48-hour, so it does last for a couple days. So yeah, I thought that is nice, and my color I got is dark blonde. The reason I got the dark blonde is if I buy the light blonde, it doesn't have enough depth of color to show up on me. So being this is I'm trying out to do my videos in a different way also. Instead of putting my foundation on first, I'm going to do like the experts do, and I'm going to do it last. Okay, so you can draw your brow on with this. So let's just give this a whirl here and see how we do. Starting with my right brow first, I'm just going to go in and draw in like I would with my pencil, my lines, and I'm making them pretty fine. And I'm getting a little more brow in the front area with this. And then I'm going to go along the top of the brow ever so carefully. And here's where my turnaround spot is, right here. And I'm going to come down and draw my brow like that. Wow, this is a very interesting pen. It doesn't have a ball in it to shake up the product. It doesn't do that. So, okay, so you can draw fine lines with this. And that's what I'm attempting to do with these little short spurts. And I like to have my eye go up like this, so it brings my eye up and not dragging it down. But I really like the effect. Okay, let's put the cap back on. I'm going to shake it a little more, and we're going to do my left eyebrow, which is a little harder for me to do. I have to say, my left side of my eyes and my face is a little harder to do, but we can do it. Okay, so here we go. This time I'm going to start up here at the arch, and I'm just going to bring it down with the fine lines, just like that. Okay, and just coming up like this, and coming back down. I'm glad I got the dark blonde. I can see that it is the better color for me. I think the light blonde would have been a little bit too light. Okay. All right, and so I can easily draw on my brow just like that. And coming along the top of it just like this. I just want to fill in the front part right here. Okay, a line right here and then up. Okay. Now, just going to shake this up a little bit and give it an opportunity to give me a little more ink. Okay, and here we go. On the lower the lower part of my brow right here and just going up. Okay. All right, now I might have to give it a minute because I need to get more of the darker part down, but pretty good. Now, also, I went into the store to get, before I found the micro pen, I went into the store and I was in Walmart and I found this brow pencil. Now, I don't usually buy an auburn pencil, but this time I got an auburn pencil. Let's see how this one works to fill in my brow, just a tad bit. I don't have to do too much to my brow, just a tad bit of it. And then over here, we're gonna use the auburn again and come up here, and it just fills it in just a little bit better. And as I say, I like to do the top of the brow better than I like to do the lower part of the brow, so it doesn't look heavy and weighted down. Kind of gives you a bit of a lift. Now, this one's working pretty good for my, there we go, that's working good. All right, this gives me some more definition to my brow. Let's try back to the pen again. And let's see if we got some more color coming up. Yeah, it's got some more color coming up. So you can see this pen is an interesting way to draw your brow on. We'll see how long it lasts, but so far so good. I'm pleased with it. Okay, now another way to clean it up is I have the $1 Billion Brows, and in the $1 Billion Brow packet, I have the brow outliner. Let's see if I have it right over here. And let's see, do I have that one? Just one second, I'm gonna get that for us. Okay, I'm back and I got my eyelashes on. My eye's almost done except the lower lash. And I got this new foundation at Walmart. It's made by Profusion. I thought I'd give it a try. I like the packaging. It's really feminine and pretty. And then it says long wear skin perfection, feels good skin. I got it in light cool pink. Now usually I like the warm colors, but let's just see how the cool pink comes out. I got a little bit on my beauty blender, and let's go ahead and put this on and see how it does. Oh wow, I can see it's really a nice coverage. It's got moisture in it. I can see the moisture in it as I put it on. It kind of slides really nicely. And let's get another little drop and come over here and do the other side of my face. I used to always do my foundation first, but I think that since I'm doing the eye first, I think it's giving me a little more of a clean look, because any fallout that I might have had, I can just remove. Whereas before, I had to deal with the fallout because I had my foundation on. That didn't work so good. Okay, let's get one more drop and we'll do the chin and the nose. I also got a new concealer from L'Oreal. We're going to put that under the eyes and across the bridge of the nose. But you can see this is a nice foundation. It's not too heavy and it goes on really nice, and I think it's going to make my skin look like I don't have a foundation on at all. I think that's so nice. All right. So nice. I love it. We'll see how it dries down. But yeah, it feels good on the skin like it says. It's a feel-good feeling on the skin. All right. So now I like the packaging that it came in too. Now the price is another thing. It was under $7. I think it was $6.97 at Walmart. It's got a beautiful packaging with it. Beautiful gold rose tone. Really nice foundation for a light foundation or medium even. I think that's beautiful coverage. Now I got this L'Oreal concealer, and it is the True Match by L'Oreal. Okay, and I'm in W123. Light. So when you do your concealer, it's sometimes good to do one shade lighter than your regular foundation, and this will make your under eye and across the bridge of your nose and your eyes more highlighted by just using a little lighter concealer. Okay, we're just going to dab this ever so carefully under the eye here. The Beauty Blender helps me get it in. I do have a smaller one. Next time I'll take that smaller one out and we'll use that for just under the eye area. Another thing you can do is, if you're having trouble getting into just under the eye area, you can use your finger, and I think I'm going to do that just to get a tad bit more under the eye right here and right here. Let's see if I can just dab this ever so gently with my fingertips, and it'll go in nicely. Oh yeah. And even though it's a wet concealer, it's not really dry or sticky, it does go on really nicely. Now this is why I didn't put on my shadow under my eye for my lower lash, because I knew I was going to put my concealer on and it might affect it. So yeah, that's drying down really nicely. There we go. Got a little mascara that went down. Oh, okay. Wow. Now I'm going to use my Beauty Blender and help it just get blended in, just like that. Okay. Now, I like that. That is really a nice combination. And I think it covered my skin really well. It did the trick really nicely. So, next thing, we're going to go back into my Eloise palette, and we're going to do the lower lash. Now, let's go in with this this color right here. I think this would be a nice color for the lower lash. Yeah, I think that is a pretty nice color for the lower lash. Get a little more on my, always have enough on your brush so that you're not trying to stretch for it. There it goes. And then I'm going to go over with my mascara on my lower lash, and I like to wing it out right here, and over on this side I like to wing it out right here and kind of finish the framework of the eye, just like that. I think it came out really nice. I'm glad I chose this color versus the purple. I think the purple would have looked a little bit too drastic for this look. Yeah. Okay, and I got this eye pencil in, I'm pretty sure it's my BoxyCharm, the brown, and I've been loving it. I'm going to go into the inner rim of my lower lash with that and have the brown color be highlighted, just like that. Okay, now let's go into my cheek palette. This is the Cheek Stars palette. I hadn't used this for a while, but such a nice palette. And I'm going to go a little lighter. Oh, my palette came apart. I'm going to go a little lighter with my colors. Look at that, it came apart. It is cardboard. See, it all came out. All right, now another thing I need is, oh, the little brush. I have it somewhere out there. Yeah, okay, so let's go in a little lighter with the cheek and the, let's go in with this color. I'm not usually using that color, but let's go in with that color as my bronzer. Okay, let's go in and bronze up my face just a tad bit here. I think that's a pretty color. Yeah, I think it's a pretty color. And then I like to come up here and around the top like that. Okay, I think that's really pretty. It's coming out nice. I'm going to use a pink color blush, and I'll show you that in just a minute. I have it out to use. I think the pink is a light pink is a good color to go with my look here. I love this bronzer. I think it goes into the skin so nicely. The Benefit products are really nice. And they are more like a higher end product. But I really do like them in general. I've always liked the Benefit products. Okay, now I'm gonna find my little blush that I had picked out for this. And it happens to be an LA Colors little blush, and look at how light it is. But I think it's gonna work. If not, I can always get something a little bit darker. And then I'm gonna use this brush to put it in. It's a little more of a dense brush, but let's see how it works. Oh yeah. Coming out nice. Oh yeah, the whole side of my face looks really nice with the blush and the bronzer. And I'm kind of combining the two as I move along here with my brush. Down my nose a little bit and my forehead a little bit. But as you can see, this foundation and this bronzer goes well together, huh? Okay, so let's do a little highlight. I got this palette at Ulta. When I saw it, it was $12 and I bought it right away so I wouldn't lose it. So let's go in with the highlighter and let's get this. I like to put it on with this brush, and let's just go up and down with the brush and see if we can highlight this area just ever so gently with this pink, and it's gonna help bring my blush up a little bit. Oh, that's so pretty. It's a blush and a highlighter combined. Oh yeah, you can really see it right there. So I'm gonna blend that part in really good. Just blend it in. I'm gonna get a different brush to blend it. Let's get a different blending brush for that. There we go. Just to blend it in nicely, and that'll do it really nicely, this big brush. It's a good blending brush. Okay, so lastly, we're gonna go in with our lips. Wow, it came out pretty, really nice. What do you think? It came out really nice. Lastly, we're gonna go in with the lip color, and I found a couple. I found this one. I kind of like this color. It's let's try this color. Go along with the eye look I have. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna let that dry down just a little bit, and I have a lip liner. Let's infuse a little bit of this reddish lip liner. Okay, now that looks really nice. So how do you think it looks? It looks good, huh? So I think that does it for this eye look for today. I hope you like it. I hope you like my video and the look that I came up with. And stay tuned, and we're going to come up with another look tomorrow. So you just keep on watching, okay? All right, so whatever time of your day you're watching, I hope you have a great day. If it's morning, noon, or night, or you're up at night, you can't sleep. All right, so come back for my next video, okay? All right, see you next time.